Okay, you ready?
Sure.
Okay. Huh. Are we finally getting to see? Is this finally a reveal? As far as we know, there's something sealed underneath Mordona, and we've never been told what.
Well, I did tell you this revolves around the Mordona people.
Hmm. I didn't know that. I avoid spoilers. I just look at little
There are
bits.
screenshots in the patch notes.
We're always in Mordona.
Yeah, but we don't talk to Rambros.
Every now and then, I'm sure. Why not? Ah, Tanya, welcome back. Are you perchance here to see Cryo? I'm given to understand she has a task for which she desires your assistance. Then I shall fetch her at once. Pray wait a moment. Slowly snacking away at my cake. Tanya, my thanks for coming. If you're now available, I'd like you and Raha to assist me in the task I had mentioned. For you to call on Tanya, I assume the task in question is somewhat more exciting than sorting through paperwork, which I'm pleased to add I have finished. So if Tanya is ready, then so am I. Our venture to the bounty has only served to whet my appetite for fieldwork. Not to oversell things, but I suspect you won't be disappointed. Ere I divulge the details, however, permit me to provide some background. Oh, just some background. Okay. I expected another word for some reason. As you know, our organization, the Students of Baldesian, was formed by my grandfather, Galuf. Our stated mission was to uncover the mysteries of Heidelin and interpret her will, particularly through the study of her gift to us. We've since learned the whole truth, and it might be said that we've fulfilled our mission, but our work is far from over. In the course of our endeavors, we've also sought to devise countermeasures against threat that come to light. Our involvement with the Warring Triad is an example of such. 'Tis my belief that, in continuing to seek the unknown, dealing with threats, we best carry on the student's mission. Can't talk right now, jeez. We best honor those we lost when the Isle of Val was destroyed. Still gotta do Eureka at some point. Forgive me, I didn't mean to darken the mood. In saying all this, I simply wanted to clarify our organization's purpose for a new age. In line with said purpose, I've been reviewing new requests, and one in particular jumped out at me. It comes from none other than Rambros of the Sons of St. Koinek. Truly, has something happened in Mordona, then? So it would seem, and he wishes to entrust the matter to us. While his missive is sparse on details, he writes that it lies beyond the Sun's expertise. Uncharted territory are the exact words he used. I'd like you to meet with Rambros and conduct a preliminary survey. What say you? Wonderful. When you are ready, pray make your way to Revenant's Toll. I shall let Rambros know to receive you there. I must remain here to oversee our operations, but should it transpire that more hands are needed, don't hesitate to send word. Well, there's no time like the present. If you could go on ahead to Revenant's Toll, I shall make ready and be on my way. Wee. Considering we're technically spoiled and know roughly what we're getting into, I would agree with Rambros. This is not quite something anyone has expertise in, I don't think. I guess we just go straight there. I think oh, I don't have discount in Mordona anymore. I used to. Also, I keep forgetting to look into housing stuff. I'll have to do that today. I mean, I think I have 5 days until the auctions are over.
Oh yeah. Should have a bit.
'Cause I think it's 5 days for the auction, and then 4 days for people to claim, and then it loops. This destination in the middle of town. One of these people have an adventure plate. Disappointment.
I sent some to you to review
Ooh.
and DM.
This person literally just alternated the hours to make a pattern.
Some people have done that, I've seen it.
Ooh, that one's cool. And it actually looks like a document. I was tempted to do that with mine. To do like the paper and scroll stuff. This person's message is step on me.
Hey, they should talk to the other person.
Yeah, they should talk to the other
Their
person.
picture.
Okay, let's see. Waiting.
Nice, synchronized.
There you are, Tanya. Seem we're early. Yes, I know I did mute. My apologies for the wait. Ambrose, what a pleasure it is to see you again. How have you been? Pleasure is all mine, my friend. I've been well, and it gladdens to see me that you are too. Now, I know you have many demands upon your time, so I shall explain the particulars of our request at once. Recently, an explorer came to us who claimed to have discovered the Phantom Realm. The Phantom Realm? So this is what you meant by uncharted territory. You're not familiar, perhaps unsurprising, given that it is lesser-known legend. This legend holds that, across Eorzea, there exists a realm that appears as a mirage. Though visible from a distance, it fades away as one draws near. While it has featured in myths since ancient times, the realm's existence could not be proven, and thus it is seldom mentioned in literature. In spite of this, fueled by rumors of an occasional sighting, the myth has persisted and continues to capture the hearts and minds of explorers. That you yourself should reach out to us. It is real, then? When first the explorer in question approached us, we doubted him, but we couldn't doubt the evidence of our senses. Nay, the realm is real, as you will soon see yourselves. Good gods, a part of me still struggles to believe it, but we have no reason to doubt you. Suffice it to say, we are eager to see the realm too. Whatever truth awaits, I pray you will succeed in finding it. Seek out the explorer, one Derek. He has seen more of the realm than us, and should be willing to serve as your guide. I asked him to accompany me here, but he preferred to continue exploring on his own. He will be somewhere near the banks of Silvertear Lake. Expect. Understood. My thanks, Rambrose. Come, let us split up and look for our explorer. Phantom Realm, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, we can fly now in this zone. Although I'm pretty sure there's basically a giant wall in the way, but
Don't crash into the wall.
we survived.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't here. Oh. Fine, you can fly. You know, like 20 feet, because it's right below us. Well, we missed it.
Seeing if there's any others.
Okay.
I don't trust that one.
Don't trust it.
It could be death for all we know. We could step on the trap and just explode.
Okay, I'll do it first. It was the death of adventure. I have a funny guess of where we're supposed to go.
What?
Baby Opopo.
Monkey.
Oh, I think I remember Derek. You see, a small Opopo. It couldn't possibly be the explorer, or could it? Just in case you're entertaining the thought, Tanya, that Opopo isn't our explorer, I have the man in question here with me. Is it someone we know? Maybe not. Or... Oh, yep. It's his monkey. I am Derek, the one who discovered the Phantom Realm. My apologies for making you search for me. Curious about this creature, are you? I found him injured during one of my journeys and tended to him. Since then, he has taken to following me around. He's inquisitive, but otherwise harmless, so pray pay him no mind. You little monkey. You are the hero who delivered our star from doom, are you not? What good fortune that one as capable as you should lend her aid. To be clear, our organization is yet to accept the commission. Before we can make a decision, we could conduct a preliminary survey. Will you guide us to the Phantom Realm? Of course. I will show you to the entrance at once. The gate to the realm, long dreamed of by explorers. Oh. Impressive, isn't it? When the gate manifested, so too did this magic, allowing one to thus walk upon water. This is just like Ariange's spell. Someone one conceived the means to do this at will, an intriguing individual. It's perfectly safe, I assure you. Come. At 12, you truly can walk here. What magic is this? By what means is it perpetuated? I clicked on the king. What? Oh, my controller died. Oh, forgive me. Let us move on. I'm sad it wasn't more silliness when I mentioned Urianger. This is the Phantom Realm. That was some ancient architecture we saw there. The follows. Come on. I think the entrance would lie over Silver Tear Lake. There's nothing out of the ordinary with the environment. The sights, the sound, the smells, all appear as they should in nature. That is to say, this place is no illusion. And yeah, I don't know what's up with Nightbot. Unless they put some weird, invisible, white space character in there to prevent it from being blacklisted. But I don't know.
I like how they always come in pairs for some reason.
Yeah, it's probably multiple bots ran by the same person and not good enough RNG. I bid you welcome to the navel of the Phantom Realm, the Umphalos. How does he know his name? 2. How many were there? Okay, there is in fact 6 of those things, 1 for each element. This is very, like, ancient architecture.
Yeah, like when I saw some of the images, I fully expected this to be connected to, I don't even remember its name currently. It's been so long.
Elpis.
Yeah.
Mm. But like the spiral shape on the top of these buildings, that's the same shape as the lanterns in Emerald.
Hmm.
They have that like little spiral tail shape on them, coming down instead though.
Speaking of the spiral, you can walk on the spiral in the middle thing.
Oh. The totally not an aetheryte, but clearly an aetheryte. I wonder if we'll be allowed to attune to it. Doesn't show up on the
Of
map.
course, has all of the 12 on it.
Mm-hmm.
Same with the entrance door.
Yep. And then 6 things of those, and I do know... Have you seen the trailer or no?
The trailer?
For this patch?
I don't think so.
Because there's one thing I remember seeing in the trailer, and it apparently made a lot of people freak out who recognized it. But, there was the balance. I don't know who the balance represents, if it's one of the 12 or if it's just its own thing. But,
Like the sun balance?
like, if you were to actually zoom in on the card, the balance, there's actually art of, like, a goddess. All of them have, like, an image of something on them. The balance has, like, this fiery woman on
The sun.
it. Sure. But, yeah. Dead on that character. Showed
God,
in
I
this.
hate your filters.
My filters?
Yes.
They're perfect. I won't lie, it kind of ruins the effect of the sky here, though.
I feel like you just can't see anything.
It's fine. It's just very bright. I have been tempted to revamp it, but it's really hard to change once I'm used to it.
It's just like, compared to what you're seeing. What I have. Let me see if I can grab a thing.
I don't know. I still like my filters. I do say this, generally in brighter, more colorful areas, it's less needed, but... Well, is this what you are expecting? You ready to continue?
Sure.
The Amphalos, you say? This place is called. A name of my own conception, I confess. I felt we needed something to call it by, lest you wonder. The word means navel in an ancient tongue, an allusion to Mordona's location at the heart of Aldenard. As you could see that there are man-made structures, and the place appears well kept, yet there isn't a single soul in evidence. 'Tis my hope that you will help me shed light upon this realm to learn who created it and to what end. I should also like to know why it was revealed itself now. Was it simply chance that kept it hidden, or something more? In any case, let us begin by taking a look around. Oh boy, stuff to look around everywhere. Stuff to look for everywhere. In middle. Motifs in the base appear familiar.
Totally haven't seen those before.
Yeah, no idea who those are. No idea what those symbols are for.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Notice what?
You'll see it from the thing you're going to.
Tree. In the distance you see what appears to be the crystal tower, though the clouds make it difficult to be sure. It would seem that you are in the sky above Silvertear Lake. It is definitely hard to see with my filters.
Yes, I was looking at your stream and I was like, oh my fucking god.
Yeah, if this is gonna be the raid zones, I'm gonna have to mess around with it a little bit at some point. Enigmatic structure. On it? Just the one. The Opo Opo seems quite at home, wouldn't you say? How many times has Derek come here, I wonder? A number of structures such as this can be seen in the area. What purpose could they possibly serve? The architecture is unlike anything seen in Eorzea, truly exquisite. Why does our character not say that this looks similar to stuff that we've seen in the ancient place? I mean, I guess it's not exactly the same as anywhere. Like, it's not even
like vaguely similar, yeah.
Finished looking around, have you? What are your impressions? We have had only a cursory glance, but this is truly a mysterious place. A gleaming spire rising beyond the clouds, that is most certainly the Crystal Tower. And judging by its aspect, we are a considerable distance above Silvertear Lake, which would suggest the gate we entered is a teleporter. However, if this isle lies where it appears to lie, then it couldn't have escaped the Battle of Silvertear Skies unscathed. Which is to say, we are in Mordona, and yet we are not. It's as if we are displaced from our world, only slightly. Displaced is an apt way to put it. Was there aught else you noticed? Aye, the motifs on yonder structure, they are unmistakably the marks of the 12. Yep. By which I posit that this was created to be a place of worship. But by whom? I cannot think of any who could have possibly built a grand premises, never mind magically conceal it, at least not in the wake of the Battle of Silvertear Lake Skies. This is a mysterious place indeed. Mysterious place. Congratulations on that conclusion.
Mm-hmm. Very insightful.
Clearly the place is just a ghost. Ghost Island. Magically concealed. In like manner, perhaps, to the ruins of Amdaport and Twelveswood. The city, I understand, reappeared when the Seventh Umbral Calamity weakened the elementals. Well, it seems there is but one solution for our ignorance, a thorough investigation. For this, we will require more manpower and supplies, among other things. With your permission, we will confer with our representative, Cryle, and make the necessary arrangements for a formal investigation. If that is what must be done to commence your work in earnest, then by all means. Without further ado, then let us return to Charlaine. Old mortals. I don't know if this is male or female. Might find out soon. Oh. Lightning and fire came up? Two got... Oh, no, it was all four. You profane this sacred realm with your very presence, and must answer for your irreverence. They really are just that blinding. Shh, this color palette just murders my filters. Can't see anything. I am Byergot, the Builder. Byergot, then the 12 are real. Let there be no doubt, we are not simulacra born of mortal faith. Nay, we 12 are divinities true. And in Heidelin's absence, we are the star's rightful rulers, its will. Closely we have watched mankind, and we have determined that you, champion of Heidelin, pose a threat to our ascension. You were foolish to wander into our realm. We could destroy you with ease here and now, but as divinities we must demonstrate grace and forbearance. There is but one path. We must weigh this mortal's worth. Here, here, let there be a trial. While the mortal would invariably be destroyed, it would at least provide us with a diversion. What? You suddenly appear and expect us to simply comply with your whims? Protest if you wish, What mortal logic means naught to gods, you will abide by our. Lo, the gateway to our sanctums lies open. Show us the strength of mankind. Show us the honor of mankind. It's spooky. Show us the spirit of mankind. If man would remain the master of his own destiny, then assemble your comrades and come. Come and prove your worthiness. Heaven hells. During my previous forays, nothing like this ever happened. I have encountered not a single soul, and certainly not gods. By their own admission, they mean to take over the star. What are we to do? The situation has indeed taken an unexpected turn, but we must try to think clearly. The 12 have long been revered and worshipped in Eorzea, and myths about them abound. But to my knowledge, they have never thus appeared so openly before people. For those beings to suddenly reveal themselves just when we're here, claim supremacy over the star, and challenge Tanya to a trial. Too much about this feels odd, and it gives me pause. Fair enough. Yet as it stands, it seems we can't dismiss the threat either. Whatever they are, if they're issuing a challenge, then challenge accepted. Gotta protect Mama's star. Dependable as ever, my friend. Oops. In any event, if these beings seek domination over the star as they say, what happens here may have far-reaching implications. To that end, I believe we should take action. Suffice it to say, you are with me. Then the students of Baldasian will officially tend to the situation. Aye, in the course of studying the star's mysteries, we have undertaken to deal with any threats that may arise. This is no different. Well, that was one hell of a long quest accepted.
Yeah, they can fuck off.
But yeah, the fire lady. I'm pretty sure that's the goddess on the balance card. Let's see if I can find it.
Can I remove my guardian deity? He is an asshole. Can I become agnostic, please?
guess let's look at images. Can I find it?
Probably thinking Azima. Or Azema.
Could have been. I mean, there's only 2 fire, so if that's the female one.
The keeper of the sun and goddess of inquiry.
That would make
Commands
sense.
the element of fire and is tied to the 5th astral moon. Assuming the colors are to be believed, we spoke with the purple and red ones.
Yeah, so lightning
We
and
have seen
fire.
Firegut, Ralger, Azima, and Nalthal.
Huh. So something tells me... That would explain why Naldthal looked so weird. Naldthal's gonna split in 2. Because Naldthal is technically 2.
Thal's balls. We're gonna get to see him.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this works. Here, let me... F11. I wonder if the Lord and Lady are actually anyone. But if I go over here, display capture, might take a little bit to show up on stream. But oh come on, why does it do this? But this is the balance, and that is very clearly who we just saw. I know it'll probably
fair enough.
And then, let's see, we saw also lightning, so which one's the lightning card again? The Spire, maybe?
Would that be Spire?
Based on color, I think it would be Spire. Oh, but this one doesn't... Oh, yes it does, it shows in the back. There's a god in the back of the card. Would that be Buyer God?
Well, big ass beard looks like Ramu to me, but
I mean, it would make sense if Byrgot was the spire, just the idea of building.
But the appearances don't really match in that regard.
For that
Byrgot
one, it
just
does.
looks like your token Roman god.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. That one doesn't match. The balance one matches pretty damn well. Which is so crazy to me. Display capture. And, let me see. If, what's my... There it is. Oh, of course it catches that. People can see filter stuff. Which one is it that does that? Is it... that's a lot of it. I reduce that. That's a little more manageable. Still losing a lot of color though. But it's not losing as much detail.
No longer seeing white.
Yeah, I actually can see blue now. There's a little bit of blue there. Not quite as deep as other people see, but it's there. Oh, let's talk to Derek too. Think that we would encounter the 12. Right, let us deliberate our course of action. Derek, know you ought to these beings' sanctums. They are the domains of the Phantom Realm that lie beyond each gate. I've explored them all. Perhaps due to etheric instability, there are times when one can enter when ordinarily one cannot. But 'twould seem the way has been opened for us. While I encountered no gods during my previous forays, I saw enough to know my way around. I am but a humble explorer and cannot contend with gods, but if you would be willing to protect me, I will serve as your guide. Assemble your comrades, Firegot bade us. As strong as I know you are, we know little and less about our foes, neither their strength nor their true nature. It would be decidedly reckless to face them by ourselves. Nay, we must choose an approach that affords us the best chance at victory. To that end, this time I shall work behind the scenes. While you set forth to answer the gods' challenge, I will do what I can in my capacity as a student. For one, it would behoove us to arm ourselves with knowledge about the 12, and I shall begin by apprising Kryl of the situation. By thus utilizing our resources to the fullest, we shall overcome whatever trials await. Not gonna lie, that small change I made to my filters looks so much better. So much more detail. I'll have to adjust it a little more. Looks good.
You can actually see, and that's important for rating.
Yeah. Who's that from?
Amelia.
We've unlocked it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, is there any interesting text in the duty finder for it?
Haha, you said duty.
In the course of investigating the legendary Phantom Realm on behalf of the students of Valdesian, you have encountered 4 mysterious beings who claim to be of the 12, the guardian deities of Eorzean myth. They declare that, in Heidelin's absence, they are the rightful rulers of the star, and you must prove your strength if mankind is to remain the master of his own destiny. While you know precious little of these self-proclaimed divinities, the potential threat they pose cannot be denied, so it is that you resolve to answer their challenge and prepare for a foray into their sanctum. Fun. Oh, I have to clear selection. Last thing we need is to accidentally jump into a dungeon again. But, are you ready?
We'll do an expert later, probably, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Less than 5 minutes. Not instant. What is this?
Not a healer queue.
Interesting that they all have bushes of their element around them.
Mm-hmm. Water bushes.
Water bush, fire bush. Just reminds me of a picture I have somewhere. And it's like watermelon, earth melon, fire melon, air melon. It's just a bunch of different colored melons. And then at the bottom it's just big bold letters, the Elemelons. Oh, we can't even step in the center of the statues.
Rude. Oh yeah, this shouldn't take too long. According to patch notes, there's 4 quests for this. And we're on the 2nd, so...
Yeah, and I mean, doing this is probably the longest part. It's interesting. I wonder if they shortened 24 Man's. Nier had pretty long story quests, and so did
I
Rabanastre.
could not deal with Rabanasters. They
Rabanasters
were
was
so long.
Yeah, Rabanasters was a bit much. Nier's I feel was mostly okay, but I'm sure for people who don't care for Nier, it was a little tedious. But
because I didn't care much for Rabanastre, and almost everything was going over my head, so I just stopped paying attention after a certain point.
see, I don't know anything about Rabanastre from like the other games, like 12 and Tactics, but I mean, I'm a lore nerd. I was able to piece together what was going on, but
Yeah, I didn't know, and I'm not a lore nerd.
Oh, I wonder, assuming I can make it, sprint. If I go to the other side, can I better see the tower now without turning my filters off?
I can see it all the way from the purple.
I'm trying to remember where the fuck it was.
It's pretty close.
I think, because there's the dome thing. It's like there, right? I can barely make it out. Yeah, I can barely make it out. Dang it. Still need to fix this. I reduce that. I don't think that one's gonna fix it completely. I'm just trying to wonder what specifically is making that part so hard to see.
It seems like it would be anything with bloom.
Yeah, I mean, most of the bloom things are turned off. There's a little bit of like blur, but I turned that down heavily.
It still seems like bloom to me, just because everything goes to white and it expands far more than it is physically.
Does this have contrast, colorfulness, strength? .05. Or what? Or do I have to let go of this for it to actually show? That one adds a lot of change. At least I have time to do this while this is going on. Oh, no I don't. Perfect timing. Oh! Ah! Thank you for the raid, Dante.
Hi, Dante.
Hello. Yeah, new content. We finished the story already. We're doing the Alliance raid now. So, if you haven't done the Alliance raid, potential spoilers. I have my camera in a good angle, so you can't really see anything right now. But thank you so much. Let me... I don't even know if Bree knows this exists yet. I made this a couple days ago. But I have a shout out now. What's up?
I would not know.
Oh, sound cut for a second there. Ooh, Elden Ring. Hope you had fun with that. Place is pretty. Ooh. I've heard so much good about Elden Ring. I'll eventually try it.
A lot floatier than I thought.
Yeah, lots of floaty stuff.
There's a longer build. Beard.
Yeah. Well, I recognize that one. Yeah, it'd be nice if it was on sale at some point.
The most I've seen was I could get it on like Fanatical for $50, but meh.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna play it that often for me to go for it right now.
Yeah. Ooh. Music's pretty. We are Alliance B this time. Wonder if we're gonna actually go into that castle place. Yeah, this place is really pretty. Like floating areas.
So, you are resolved to face me.
Wait, we're just straight up doing that?
I mean, he did say he didn't see much here. So I guess just... Hello?
Once again, I'm about to become agnostic.
Aqua's eating cat food? People in chat? What? Wait a sec. Is this everyone here? Apparently.
I think so.
Oh, someone's cheering me on? Okay.
It's one of our healers.
Oh!
Paladin said no. Oh my god, the Reaper debuffs!
There is a lot of Reapers here. Fire got strike? What is it? Oh, it's a knockback. Oh, and one of the other tanks took it from me, of course. Oh. Hit the knee. Oh my gosh, all the portals too. Oh, well, he just died. Fun fact, tank friend, you have to mitigate those. Wait, what? I just saw a shadow move. Oh, and there's another knockback. Oh.
Ah.
I
Oh,
see.
he does it from his new location. Okay.
Okay. So I see Bayergot is basically supposed to be Thor. Hammer Divine. Oh, south is not safe.
I see.
Very south is safe, apparently. Oh, wait. I have a hammer, too. Oh, no. Oh, I see!
Huh.
The arena literally just moves. I'm shocked we only lost 3 people. Yeah, these mechanics are cool. Oh, that thing's gonna move. I'm gonna stand here. It's gonna hit the middle.
I couldn't see anything.
Oh. Okay, those 3.
Because it was up in the north.
Oh,
there's
everything's gonna move. Oh god. Shoot. It's over here. This is the safest spot I could find. Ah! Oh no. Not everyone is... Oh! Not many people
I couldn't tell if it was gonna move us as well or not. So I was trying to look for an interesting spot.
We have one healer and a summoner. I hope they're ready to revive. This is so cool. Oh, knockback, and gotta get knocked to the corners. Okay, I kinda like these mechanics now that I'm getting it. Ordeal of Thunder. Someone in chat, I hate you, Buyer God. I'm just gonna pull him to the middle. Keep him facing south, I guess. Not many people alive. Oh. Are the lightning ones gonna move faster? Is that how this is gonna work? Yes, that is exactly how this is gonna work. Oh, apparently I moved too slow. I'm agnostic now. Oh, B. Oh, this is so cool. They're having fun with mechanics. I like it.
Oh, bye.
Oh, Lion Seiko. Do you play much 14, Dante? It's a lot. I'm lurking now, so I don't see too much more. Okay, that's fair. Thanks for hanging out.
The question is yes.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna hit the middle if you're alive. No, you're not. You're coming alive. Don't be in the middle. Oh boy. Now everyone's just dying because the tank isn't provoking. Okay, I feel like it's just always gonna hit the middle. Please be on something that's not gonna die. Where is Hammer? Oh, okay. Is there a lightning thingy? No. Oh, he's gonna do this.
So I guess we just chill here and then,
Yeah, and then run out. It's like a second or two. Oh, I thought that would do damage, but I guess not. You're just using buildy powers. God, he faces south for a long time after that. Builders build?
that is what they do?
It looks like don't go directly to the corner, go to the sides. Sentinels. Wheel of Thunder. What was this one again? Is this just melee? I just realized there's a death zone on the edge. I didn't notice that they had one in this fight.
What?
About it. No Volm? No Volm! How did they die to that? They literally probably didn't push any cooldowns. Okay. So this is the one where we want to stay where... No, oh, no I won't. I'll keep them facing south for you, anyways. middle as usual. Move your ass. Is he really not gonna move? Okay, fine. I will just stand over here.
They hit 2 tiles.
Wait, did one of them get hit twice? Really?
Like the ones we were on got hit twice. They were aligned before.
No, the other ones got hit. It's hitting on both sides. That one. Oh, that's gonna move over. Fuck. This one's. Yeah, it's both sides are getting hit.
But it moved 2 tiles.
No, one tile, like one row moved one way and the other row moved the other way. Wait, this isn't safe. Oh wait, yes it is.
I don't understand what you're telling me, but okay.
There's hammers on both the east and west side. If 2 rows beside each other are both hit, one way, one the other, they'll look like they moved 2 compared to each other.
It's not what it looked like, but okay.
He doesn't have a thing, I think? Don't turn. Let's go in there. Oh, convenient. Off into the middle. Down he goes. Is the chest up there, I guess? Loot is... Boots I'll never use. Pass, because we can only get 1 thing a week. And thing of scouting. I think what I want actually is the casting top. But I got agreed, so we'll see when we have 3 casters in the party. Oh.
Intriguing. Then the destroyer shall take your measure.
This is the one I'm probably most Oh!
My servant with some spores.
You provided my servant with sport.
Burp.
Okay. Okay, we... Destructive static? I'm gonna... Oh!
I couldn't see anything.
I think it might have been where he was holding the axe, but I'm not sure. Or rent... Is that a donut or a circle? Oh. What? Oh. Two quarters? Okay. Chasing Louise. Bolts from the blue. Is there anything blue? Nope. No idea what that was, if that was just AoE. Okay, it's just quarters again. Hit. Oh! I didn't realize it was doing something else. Oh. Please move. Please move. Please! Oh, it's a cone! Oh no. Spinny. Where are they going? Okay, corners, opposite corner again. And lightning bolt? Oh. Ah. Okay.
Oh, that was fine.
Lots of minions. Valkyr isn't known as the god of destruction without reason.
Ahead stands a statue I have fashioned for our contest.
I've been looking forward to the Ralger fight. I didn't know it was going to be in the first one. Ralger is just such a cool god. And that's my god for Tanya. For us. Oh, this is so cool.
Non-uniform arenas.
And why he built this is a different god, person.
No, he said he built a statue for
Oh.
our fight.
Fair. Yeah, I think everyone's here. I swear to God, if there's some point where we have to go to a specific spot. Okay, just big damage AoE. Probably be in one of these circles. Wait, what? Okay, where'd the rings go? Ooh.
There they are.
Red and blue. And it looks like the blue one is being charged up. Okay, and I'm gonna go on that side because I feel like the red one might do something. Oh, no. Okay.
It looked like there was enough space in the middle where you wouldn't get hit by either, though.
It's so hard to judge because of the shape of the floor. Oh. People are like, run to the pinky! Ralger. Oh, excuse me? Oh. Get knocked into the fingers. Wee. A purple knockback. Okay. Advent of the 8th. The rings, they grow big. Red is the one blowing up. That is convenient. Uh-oh. My controller is giving me trouble.
Okay, maybe there's enough space then. Because that one hit farther than I thought.
Hmm. Oh. I see a Reaper just got murdered. What? Oh. Wait. Red, and it's going to a meteor? Let's go over here. Oh. And now we go back. I'm not sure the proper way to deal with that. Blue and red. Red, and then it's gonna do the same thing again, right? It's gonna be a big AoE, and then it's gonna be lots of little ones. Do not kill the kit. Stay away, but don't go on the opposite side.
Oh, it didn't split this time.
No, it did both. One of them was a meteor.
What do you mean it did both?
One of them was a beam, and then the other one was the line going off of it was up into the sky, so it was a meteor. Knocked to a finger that does not have... oh god. It does not have a bomb on it.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but okay.
He can summon those rings two different ways. They'll either be pointed straight across the arena, and then he's going to punch through one to hit half the arena. Or it's going to be aimed upwards, and then it's going to spawn a meteor if there's a line coming off of it. The red one's going to do a meteor, and the blue one's going to hit half the arena. So he's probably going to charge into the blue. But it's also going to do the proximity of the meteor. So you go on the safe side. Oh, did he not do a punch that time? Huh. He did it differently.
Did a punch.
Well, he didn't do the punch through the blue. But, oh. Gosh.
So he can punch the rings. That's what determines if the meteor splits or not. I don't know what significance happens if he punches the line. Like you were talking about with the blue.
It's a bit less mitigation than normal. This red is up, blue is cross. Is it gonna tether to the blue? Yeah, so the blue side of the arena is unsafe. But we also have the meteor to deal with.
So whichever one he punches, he does the opposite. Wait.
Oh, if he punches the meteor, then it does the smaller ones too. Okay. That's what you were saying. Okay, I missed that.
Yeah.
So either it's a meteor and half the arena blows up, or it's a meteor and
no arena blows up?
and it's a meteor and then a bunch of smaller meteors after.
But the actual first meteor doesn't go off.
Oh, does it not go off if it's the smaller ones?
Yeah, because
Okay.
it's impossible to dodge it otherwise.
I mean, I was dodging it fine. I was staying on, like...
You're a tank.
Fair. Okay, blue, and there's red. Which one is he channeling into? The red one, so we go over here then?
So we stack on the meteor.
Huh. Interesting. hate positioning for this guy, but, you know. Okay. I think I mostly get all his mechanics now then. Okay, here he goes again with his little rings. Meteor. Find a thing. Punching blue, so away from here. Oh my god, I'm complete for these guys. Okay, I get it. That's a really long cast.
We got a lot more time to move
yeah.
than I thought.
That's a lot of time. Okay. Very generous on time. Oh, well, I mean, I guess he has no enrage or anything, but jeez, we've been at this for quite a while. I will say, this is probably one of the coolest uses I've seen of an arena like this. Just how they got us knocking into the fingers and stuff like that. So, to it. Okay, I think the small ones don't actually do that much damage, because even there was some other people over there that survived standing between them. Making so many mistakes with my rotation. Alright. Okay, so blue is always the line side, red is always... It's gonna punch so good over here. Debuffs on this thing are hilarious. Knock into the pinky. Jerk, I can't greed the pinky. He's just skirt. Don't want. Oh. Flame reap. Let me click on it. There we go. In we go. This one's really pretty. What did they say? Is someone scared of heights? I hate that fight. Oh. Get here. Ooh, the music. I'm assuming they're gonna do something in front of them. Nope!
Just AoE.
Okay, apparently someone took one off me just by... Oh. Donuts? I think?
No, one's not a donut.
Oh god. Damn it. One... Is that the donut going off first?
Oh, donut first, donut first.
God damn it. 2 stone stacks. Just gonna provoke this off that guy. One of the tanks is trying to separate them, and I don't get why. One... Okay, this is our half room.
Whoops. I think I went too far.
First is...
Second is donut.
Big damage. Any kind of angry solo mechanics? Nope.
They were upset. They said, I am more than enough for you ilk.
Here's the balance.
Yep, Azima. So that means the last one is Naldal.
So basically the last one is 2. Oh my gosh, my controller keeps disconnecting. I hope I don't run into any issues.
You will be scoured by the light of the sun.
What? Oh, didn't go off. Dominance is big, right? Why'd she randomly turn that way? Oh god, I see why. Oh. Based on her fans, I guess? Not.
Nope, those come after. That's what I thought. The busters tell you where they're gonna hit. That's nice.
Yeah.
Reapers still got murdered.
Fans? I guess it'll always just tell us, and then it's gonna be... Oh? Is she gonna move those?
Gun flag? Are we kicking
Oh,
the fan?
shit, go to one of them.
Oh.
I just
I'll
noticed.
just get creeped by 2.
Solar fans. Okay, after how the last few fights have gone, I don't know who the other tank is that keeps provoking off of me, but no. Radiant finish? Radiant... Oh! Privilege. Fleeting spark. Ooh.
Behind.
Okay. So when do dancers get moves like this? Wait a second. I recognize that.
Am I fine here?
Are they gonna get pushed? Oh god, that one's gonna push to us.
Ha! I'm fine here. Okay.
Oh my god. Well, now we know how that works.
Ow.
Heal myself up a bit. Triangle donut.
Triangle.
What kind of weird ass mechanics is she gonna do in a triangle?
Push it.
Oh my gosh. Wait.
You're either doing this entirely backwards.
Nope.
Or, oh, no.
Okay. Get knocked to the point each time. You gotta remember what order it is. No. Noble Dawn. We haven't even seen all the mechanics yet? That's something we have to DPS now. Oh. Ah, I see.
Exploding aliens.
Blind Sunset. What is this?
Presumably heavy raid wide? Or proxy.
Oh,
for
she
that?
knocks it opposite
Or
side.
opposite. Okay.
He's no more Flame Bomb. There's fans over there. Radiant Rhythm. Is this the spinning thing? Okay. Those are bigger than last time. Is that a soft enrage? Are these gonna keep doing bigger AoEs? It's a very long soft AoE. Or soft AoE. Soft enrage if so. Leading spark. Oh god. I'm on the wrong side. Good old 24-man chaos. Okay. Now she's gonna summon clones and push some of them. Which ones are being pushed?
Just a mirage. Or something more.
That one's going that way, that one's going that way.
West is safe.
East and west, I think. Oh god. Okay, now we know how this one works. Wait, there's...
Oh, there's 3 of them.
Wait a second. This corner. I may have baited people. Oh, god dang it. She dodged me. Okay. Here. Running into that. She's gonna go to the middle and throw that somewhere. Fleeting spark. Crap, what was Fleeting Spark?
Behind.
Oh my god.
You have screwed everyone.
And over here.
think we're dead.
Oh. Oh, some people from our party are.
We
Which is-
didn't have HP. That's what I was referencing.
Oh, you don't have to go very far. Okay. Like, almost the dead center is safe. And... she just turns a random direction.
Or probably faces a random party member, but yeah. I'm sure everyone that disliked Conflag hates this mechanic.
Oh god. Hey, this shit again. I hate it. It feels like it takes so long for her clones to pick a direction. That one's going that way, that one's going that way, that one's going that way. Okay, so it's a circle, so we want to go over here. And I'm just gonna run through fire, because why not? Warden's Prominence? Was that just a... yeah. This is... create sun. Sun explodey the world. Perfect. Not everyone came here. Oh god, I hit a freaking gap closer.
I didn't see those.
Oh god, don't do it. Oh no. Yeah, I need to find a way to keep her closer. Find a good spot near the middle. Oh, convenient. Apparently I picked a good spot.
Ow.
Oh god. Oh god, breathe.
Why are you running out when the rest of the tanks stay in?
Because everyone else was staying under me. Felt like it anyway. It doesn't matter, you're doing that. Or bigger. Just get behind her. Seems to be almost the same pattern. Almost all the time. Ah. Noni, why does The friggin' USB connectors on your controller suck. Mill of scouting? Let's try it on. Why not?
I guess that's a way to make boots.
Oh. Cutscene triggered.
I am Null, keeper of the realm of the living.
Oh my god, do they just have heads on different sides of their... Oh.
Keeper of the realm of dead.
Their whole body just flips upside down. That's so cool. Oh, this song.
The traders.
Prepare to be judged, children of man.
Jamming way.
I can get behind this. I want this song. Damn. Here, no, we're missing a couple people. Okay, our team's all here.
Missing one Reaper. Reaper's in.
Okay. Oh, there's gonna be scales. Okay, wait. Oh! Someone pulled. Did you pull it?
It
Okay.
was me because you were jumping like you were gonna pull it. That was your
I
move.
stopped because the person was starting to shout something. As above, so below. Heat above, flames below. Does that mean blue is gonna get hit? Or am I crazy? He had blue lantern things on. It's above, so below.
Will you be able to comprehend?
Above, flames below. Oh, the outside is what we're looking at. So red's gonna get hit? Three earth shakers.
With a stack that most people died in.
Oh, that is a tank buster. I wonder if you can tell which is going off by the body as well. Someone's got a chasing AoE and
Fast. No, not that many though.
blue, so the red one's... Oh no, it changed to red. This corner. I love how the speech bubble actually follows the head as it turns. What is it doing? Oh, okay. Oh.
I am not a fan of that.
Ah, I see.
Oh, I didn't see
More of this. Have you not had enough of this? Just running
Where's
around?
expedience?
Oh god, there's more gonna hit that spot. Okay, that answers my question. I was wondering if the two could hit the same spot over and over. They can.
Circle, Shiva. Oh, too far.
fire, get behind him, I think. Oh, no, get in front of him. Those are rude. Oh? That ain't me. Weird up. Knockback or proximity? And then blue is... I don't know what that is. Fortune's Flux, and then I don't know what these are. Is that gonna... Is the blue a knockback? Oh, nope. Ow, and...
Ah, they're numbers. Okay.
Yeah, I saw that they had numbers. So that one's gonna be an AoE. And 2 is gonna be a knockback. And I am gonna fucking die.
3 is AoE as well.
Okay. So we don't want to be... Oh, 3's over there. Wish he would move. Oh.
Let us proceed to your judgment.
Weight of our souls?
People.
Oh?
Oh my god, are they actual models of people? That's funny.
I'm assuming we have... Oh boy. 3 stacks and... Yep, I saw that coming.
I'll hit the one that makes sense for Alliance B.
They literally say A, B, or C.
I have a feeling that might just be a coincidence.
Fair.
Because I didn't get to see what I was tethered to because I was dead.
Hmm. I wasn't sure if it mattered what I was tethered to, so I made sure to focus on the one that I was tethered to.
I still say it's hilarious that it's just actual people.
Mm-hmm.
That one got neglected.
Okay, let me get on the other side. Nice.
Huh?
Those 3, as far as I know, count as the same weight as all of us.
The moment of judgment is come.
I think. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to balance it, but... if
Well, it
not-
said preserve the balance. We're gonna probably die. Because those did not look like equal numbers.
Someone didn't cross side. Someone has to drag one soul to the other side? Oh. Not what we were told.
Yep, dead. Well, it looked like each one of the things was 3. So that's 9. Assuming it's meant to be equal.
I'm going to assume people being dead screwed it up. I don't know.
Well, some people were alive and in the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just balance the scale. That's what I'm thinking. It's math. We have to make it equal on both sides.
Mm-hmm. Here.
This is why I'm never going to hold on.
Oh my god.
Wait, get up on the side that's up higher.
No,
Were
it
the
has to
scales
be
unequal?
balanced.
Yeah, but
We
were the
were
scales
on the higher side.
not equal?
Whatever.
What do you mean we were on the higher side?
When the scales were balanced, the side where the 3 big ones were went down. Because he actually had a scale at the front.
What do you mean at the front?
Where he was standing, there was a scale with him. And the side that the big ones were on went down.
I don't know, because I didn't see it, I guess.
Ooh, so get in.
I'm expecting it to switch.
Yep.
The outside is a much easier tell than the 3 floating ones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just look at the edge of the arena.
Okay, stack marker. Nice.
Oh no.
Everyone that was in the stack died.
Oh boy, I don't have as much. Where's the other 2 tanks? There they are. One of those... Oh! Yeah, one of those was not a tank.
Oh, well, I'm dead.
Oh, the red mechanic is going off, which is aligning. The white
Stack.
Oh no, the blue changed. Did they both happen? No, it's just the blue. Once above, upper below. Red, or are you switching?
It's too close. Sheesh.
Whoa! How did I not get hit by that?
Oh, come on. Well, it's Shiva time.
Oh, is it doing the Shiva one next? Gonna do a flippy. Yep, you're gonna do a flippy. A lot of people get hit.
One is knockback, 2 is AoE.
So stay to this side. Or I guess you can probably knock back a unit, but...
I'm gonna knock back immune this one so I can hit it.
Fair. Okay, middle is big.
One is AoE. 2 is knockback. Is AoE, so we're getting knocked to this side.
I'm just gonna knock back immune this.
It's in casting range for once.
Oh god, that's too far. Oh! Apparently my knockback wasn't enough. I server ticked the wall. I took no damage. Okay, not everyone's alive, so we might be screwed. Assuming it actually counts.
So we'll probably hit the ones... Yeah, EFG. As I thought the ABC was a coincidence. So just hit the one you're tethered to.
Oh my god, there's a giant wall on the other side. Controller is not being nice. Magmatic spell. We'll see if that person was right about leaving one of them on the other side. Taller than me!
Okay. So it does update when people do it. Oh my god.
We're dead.
And we're dead. That makes sense though. At least it updates.
See, if this wasn't so friggin' far in the fight, I wouldn't mind, but... It's such a long encounter for it to wipe us. Because one person is in the wrong spot.
It's a little hard doing these things with 24 people. If this was an 8-person mechanic, it'd be perfectly fine.
Doesn't really matter where you kill the bosses, so long as everyone reacts to it.
Yeah. I'm not sure if we need to kill one on the opposite side, but I'm sure it helps a little bit.
I feel like the three of them, they're each 8. Is probably how it's supposed to be. I don't know why one of them has 2 and the other 2 have 3 over them, but... Then again, I guess that could just be percentages of them, but... Gosh. this again. The freaking person that said, by the way, to do tank LB made me laugh. Yes, let's tank LB a ridiculous amount of damage.
Been countdown.
I mean, in theory that should work, but...
I just don't know how much the mobs are being counted for. That's the only problem. Why do I have the Danger Dorito? What the fuck?
Did you not put that on yourself? I thought you did.
Nuh-uh.
So red gets hit.
If people want to use me, that's fine. I understand most of these mechanics.
Someone trusts you.
Yes. Are we stacking this time? Oh my god, so many people get murdered by the stack.
Oh god. Okay, that doesn't do as much as I thought it does. I can probably solo that with mitigation. Currently red, but changing. It is changing. I don't know where the people put the... they put a shield up. Not going off, Ren. The chasing AoEs.
Oh, the line stack can be fake, okay. But the other stack is always gonna happen. I see.
Oh my god. Ran it through me. But yeah, only the mechanic of the color that they are is gonna go off.
There was just one with,
Oh.
like the first mechanic with, I don't remember what's going on during there. I think it's the Earth Shakers, and then there's a normal stack. That stack always goes off.
Yeah.
And that's the one that's murdering people. My food has been ready for like an hour.
Oh no. Oh, this is probably gonna hit me if I'm too close.
Seems like you can more or less just keep moving across for the first part.
I was in the wrong position at one point.
And then this should be circle now.
Yep, clockwise.
Ah, sure. Cool. Not enough time. So.
North. Hello, Iron is gonna flip this time.
This one should be flipped.
I will say, I love this fight. I love the mechanics. I don't like it with a bunch of strangers. First one's a knockback. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I'll do the knockback for this one. I just have to remember to do it earlier? Or, I mean later.
Knockback now should be fine.
I guess he always blows up the middle next. And back is going to be over there.
We don't technically need to go to the opposite, like complete opposite side either.
I'm kind of curious if I could time a gap closer. Oh shit.
No, they're not targetable.
It's not targetable during it? God damn it. Awesome. Soul's Measure, is this when he jumps away? Yeah.
Ah, bitch. Wait, hold
I had a burst, and I was like, oh, should I use it? Should I use it? Kind of ironic that Nullfall isn't the balance.
Okay.
I'm not tethered.
Oh.
I'm
Does
gonna
that
go.
mean you become one?
Oh
Is that
god.
you? I can't tell. No.
No, none of them are me. Wait, is this frickin' another... God damn it. Which one doesn't have a tank? Is Kaladin a tank? Oh wait, no. This is targeting someone from our alliance. Oh my god.
Maybe you did have a tether and you just didn't see it. That's totally possible. There's sometimes that I struggle to see tethers.
So weird. Okay. I'm on the opposite side. Don't... Oh my gosh, people are changing.
Oh yeah, we're good.
Stop.
We did it. You
Oh
prompt.
my god. What are they changing it to?
Magic barrier. This seems weird.
Oh, they're splitting.
Actual splitting. I'm glad we didn't have to watch this animation every time. Okay.
Yeah, I mitigated too.
Oh, they aren't actually splitting for mechanics? That's kind of sad, actually.
Yeah. And yeah, it does seem like if you just switch side, it's fine. Because the one you're technically tethered to, or supposed to be tethered to... are you guys gonna do a flippy? Doesn't look like it. Why are there so many people over between the two colors?
Probably because that's where I was for a bit, just waiting it out.
Oh god. Wait, did we have single target tank busters earlier? I think that's the first one. Something that crashed. Oh, someone.
Oh, we have a permanent damage up buff, by the way.
Huh. The red is gonna go off? Oh crap, doesn't that mean there's a line stack somewhere? I'm sorry, people.
Line stack was fine this time.
Okay. Oh. Nope, I guess I'm just gonna mitigate the hell out of that. Gonna do a flippy? He is not gonna do a flippy.
I hope people realize if they're using me that I'm moving. Like after the cast reaches halfway.
I guess now the mechanics just loop.
Seems that way. Yep.
Oh!
Oh, this is already circled.
Eh?
Oh my god. I never give that one enough space. Wait, more circle? Oh god.
Is it more? It hasn't gone off yet, has it? Oh.
It overlapped a little bit.
Oh, he flipped. Oh. Is that what determines what tank buster happens? Which one of them is up?
Yes.
Because there's a triple tank buster, or there's just one on each of them? His trial. Have you gotten those trial yet? I recognize that one. Ow.
Hey, we.
Okay. Okay, note to self. Look for line AoE in case it's going on. Once. Which doesn't look like it. I don't think I see any other mechanics. Hey, I think I just got music.
Or I might just give it to you.
You
Maybe.
have been found worthy.
Thank you, Nald.
Hey, bye.
But worthy of what? Clearly this has to continue. We have to prove ourselves to all of the 12 that we are worthy to exist without God.
There's enough for 3 raids if we're doing 4 per, so...
Mm-hmm.
Give it to that healer because I think they were doing the best. Wind up
Wind up
Azima.
Azima. I want it. I got a good roll too. In the balance, I don't think
Wow,
that.
I rolled terribly on everything.
Aw. See-through veils on the armor. Oh, it's dyeable. Does it dye the metal? Oh, it does. Don't want.
I like the maiming one actually.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm gonna pass that though. Casting hat, meh. Aiming gloves, meh. You know what? Fuck it, I'll take the chest piece. It actually looks good dyed. And I like the little transparent cape. I really hope no one rolled higher than me on the minion. Is there 4 chests or 3? It's 4. No, someone rolled higher than me.
I rolled terribly on everything.
I got a card. I got a music. In the balance, that should be Zama's song. Oh,
Wow,
the
someone else
Sipper?
got the maiming piece. Oh, we had a Reaper. Sad. I was thinking about using that for my Reaper.
Aw.
Okay, let's watch cutscene after exiting, and then I go get food.
Go get food.
Go reheat food, probably.
Oh no. Rally. You're safe, thank goodness. I rushed here as soon as I heard the tidings from Raha. Is it true? Beings claiming to be the 12 have appeared. You defeated them all. Incredible. I had no doubt that you would succeed, but I am no less impressed for it. We didn't beat them all. We beat 4. Seldom have I felt so. Oh, why didn't it stay? I guess Relger and... I guess all 4 of them are probably come back. Here's Relger and Bayergot. Oh, yep. There's Zama and Nalthal. To think the day would come that we would put on an act for men. I must say, Bayergot, you played the villain's role to perfection. Come now, Master. I merely did what was necessary to compel the mortals to confront us. It still pained me to speak to our beloved children so unkindly. So you say, Azema, yet you seemed happy enough to fight them. Oops. You did not forget the true purpose of the trial, I hope. Well, I couldn't help but be excited, and do not tell me you felt differently. Consider yourselves fortunate, children. 'Tis rare indeed to see Naldthal in such high spirits. What in the world is happening? Didn't you say you had defeated them? Well, we beat them in a contest. Did they manage to flee? Or perhaps were resummoned? What do you mean? Oh my gosh. Pick up your weapons. You have naught to fear from us. Rest assured, we are not summoned beings. We do not drain the land of Aether, nor do we take men into our thrall. But what of the gods who were summoned during the calamity? The ones Master Louisoix called forth to protect the realm. That was not us, but a primal born of your fervent prayers for salvation. Indeed, that the worst of the calamity was averted and the realm restored in its aftermath was a direct testament to the power of your hopes. If you aren't primals, then what are you? They really God? Just as men harbor hopes, so too do we gods. To realize our aspirations, 'tis essential that we do battle with you. Thus did we falsely claim that we sought to rule the world. 'Twas deceitful conduct unworthy of a divinity, and I must apologize. Not only for that, but for using my power to do harm besides. These hopes of yours, won't you tell us what they are? We cannot. If you wish to know the truth, you must discover it for yourselves. 'Tis not easy to move forward when there is seemingly no destination, but if you press on, you will eventually arrive at the answers you seek. Aye, you will understand why we hold our peace, and far more besides. You will learn the very truth of our existence. Go forth, mortals, and seek knowledge of us, and when the time is right, we shall meet again in this place. Huh. At least they're nicer than I thought.
Yeah.
You forgive by your gut? Are you no longer agnostic?
I guess for now.
interesting. I do want... They have to be somehow related to the ancients, right? Like... I feel like they have to be somehow. Could be wrong.
Though the weird thing is, there's 12 shards that currently exist that aren't void. And I'm wondering if that number is a coincidence or not at all.
Yeah. Although that gets weird too, because technically Nald Thal is two entities. Kind of.
Maybe.
Also, it's just occurring to me now that one of those mechanics was literally false balls.
Mm-hmm. They were real.
When I first explored the Phantom Realm, it appeared to be unoccupied. To think it was home to gods. We have met and exchanged words with the 12. When I pause to think, I can scarce believe it. As if hearing about your battling the 12 weren't shocking enough, to have them appear before my very eyes. Suffice it to say, it's been an interesting day. While much about them remains shrouded in mystery, at least they seem open to reason. In considering our next step, I should very much like to hear your detailed account of them. Right after I have a word with our client, that is, please give me a moment to introduce myself, and then we can review the situation. Greetings, I am Kryle of the Students of Baldasian. Do I have the pleasure of addressing Derek, the explorer who sought aid in investigating this place? Monkey. I am Derek, and this here is my baby Opo Opo. Yes, I can see that. Doesn't it have a name? None that I know of, nor would I presume to bestow one, for that would be condescending. I see. That's very considerate of you. So, I understand you explored the various Phantom Realms with Derek. Will you recount to me this experience? So, while the gods tested you sorely, you did not sense any malicious intent. As Byergot said, they wish to do battle with us, but it would seem they do not necessarily wish to cause us harm. Though much and more of this perplexes, mayhap 'tis safe to assume that they are not primals. As you may recall, Livingway once told us that the art of summoning, as taught by the Asians, incorporates the fervent desire to assimilate others into one's belief. Thus do the resultant primals seek to enthrall worshippers, who in turn seek to grow their ranks. But these beings appear to harbor no such desire. If they are primals, then they are unlike those that have been summoned in recent memory. We might suppose that they were created in antiquity in a like manner to Heidelin, but there is no way to prove it. Who could they possibly be, and why do they desire battle with man? Gonna remember him again. Even of your little Orzia, you know precious little. The true identities of the 12, of course. God, I miss Emmett. They're gonna keep him shoved in our face for a long time. Emmett Selk did say that, didn't he? By which we may assume he knew the truth, and challenged you to seek it out too. Suffice it to say, you'll do so, of course. Insofar as we can ascertain, this is a matter which has implications for the entire star. In light of this, the students of Baldusian formally accept the commission. We will investigate the Phantom Realm and the beings who call themselves the 12. I am pleased to hear that. Thank you. Without further ado then, I will take a look around. There are a few things I'm curious about. Then with your permission, I will take myself around Eorzea and investigate the worship of those gods we encountered. Anya, Derek, seeing as you've already seen this place, would you care to accompany me? By all means, in which case... Would you stay here with Krile, my friend? It wouldn't do to leave a fair maiden alone. Aw, little monkey. I shall be glad for the company. Take care then, and good luck. Shall we ask Rahati about his plan? Raha has also shared his observations with me. Keeping your combined accounts in mind, I shall see what else I can learn here. Look. Let's put the clusters down there. If I was to put on my other gear. A little awkward, but oh, that just makes the see-through parts a little shinier. Still see-through though. Maybe I could use it for like a new paladin set or something. I don't know. Paladin is the next one I want to level, so definitely have to throw that to my glamour dresser. There's my coin to get upgrade mats for alts. Desynth some of the stuff I don't need. Ooh. Scarlet Moko cloth. Okay, not new. Not one I've seen in a bit. Don't need any of these pieces. And I can go sell the mats after. And let's put the material away. God, I need to clean my inventory. This is a nightmare. Wait for Bree to get back. And once we finish this one, I'll probably end stream. It took us a lot longer than I expected to get through everything. But I'm still happy with what we got done, and I really enjoyed everything. As I did say to people, I'm going to start doing more story type stuff on Twitch now. I'm probably going to highlight the Final Fantasy, the main story part, and the 24-man stuff separately. And in day and a half, once Twitch allows me to, because I'm pretty sure I am bound by contract that I have to leave it on Twitch exclusively for 24 hours, then I'll upload it.
Yeah.
Ah, welcome back. Thanks for watching, Samaria. I'm not quite done yet. We still got a bit to go.
Also,
Yeah.
I didn't really say it, but I'm finished with all dialogue in this area.
Oh, you're already ready to go? Oh boy.
Mm.
I was waiting to talk to Graha a second time. So, to explain my plan, it is believed that the 12 were already worshipped during the 3rd Astral Era when the Allegan Empire flourished. Come the 5th Astral Era, those nations that fought in the War of the Magi each took one of the 12 as a guardian deity. This practice has continued to the present day in Eorzea, with some notable regional differences. For instance, Ishgardians hold Halone as absolute, while Sharlayans enjoy a moderate relationship with Thalia. By visiting various locations in Eorzea and learning about the 12 as they are worshipped, I hope to identify any similarities or differences between them and the beings we encountered. In doing so, I believe we will draw closer to the truth of their identities. For our first destination, I propose we take ourselves to Rogger's Reach. The place is a holy ground for the worshippers of the Destroyer and promises to yield useful details. I'm just curious what we're gonna do. Are we literally just gonna go to Rogger's Reach and be like, oh hey, we fought your god? Oh, I don't think you're gonna get the teleport unless we walk out. Do we just want to teleport there ourselves? How much does it
We can do
cost?
that, that's fine.
Oh, it's only 200 for me. Probably 500 for you if it's not marked as a favorite.
I removed the old locations.
I feel like I go to Rogers a lot, so I left my favorite there. I mean, we have what, like 4 favorites now, so 4 or 5. Oh. Peter. Jump on my chair. Sumi chair. Is that the spot? Oh, there's a destination. I'm just imagining someone walks up and it's like, oh, why are you looking into Rogger? Well, you see, I fought him recently. There you are, Tanya. This place has served as base of operations for your investigations into Omega, did it not? How delightful to be here together. If you don't mind me making an observation, it seems you enjoy traveling with company. I do. It's something I've dreamed of for a long time. There's nothing like traveling with good friends. Is that so? What of yourself? Do you normally travel alone? In my wanderings, I much prefer to have solitude. Not that I avoid people or communities, mind you. As a matter of fact, I've been here before, the trail of the Phantom Realm. Now that I think on it. More often than not, those places where Phantom Realm sightings are known to occur have a tradition of 12 worship. Then I dare hope that we are on the right track. As I am sure you know, Rogger's Reach is home to the Temple of the Fist, the ancient headquarters of the Fist of Rogger. Raised by the Mad King Theodoric, the temple lay abandoned before the Alamegan Resistance claimed it for its operations. While I doubt that much literature has survived over the years, the people here may possess some knowledge of the local faith. So let us split up and make inquiries. and reconvene here afterwards to share findings. The most obvious one is to go look at the thing. Wait here before. The storm of blood approaches fast, hell's open, heavens weep, for no one's soul doth lie beyond the measure of his reach. Upon a time least explain to you their meaning, that we must prepare ourselves for the strife and sorrow that will inevitably come. Odd. Are you gonna swim?
It shows as if there's a marker here. Maybe I'm just being dumb.
I don't think we can dive in that water, but maybe they added that? I don't know. Oh, if it isn't Tanya, is this man perchance a friend of yours? When last he visited, he shared with me the tales he'd heard on his journeys. What amazing tales they were. If you have time, I'd love to hear both your stories. Alas, we are in some haste. We are investigating the worship of Ralger and seek literature on the subject, religious texts and the like. Can any still be found here? Just about all of it is gone, sadly, destroyed by the Empire, if not the Mad King before that. But we haven't lost everything, the mighty image of the Destroyer, the tales we share at the campfire, like the legend of our nation's founding. We still have these things, and they were a source of great comfort and strength to us in our darkest moments. I see. If you don't mind, I would be obliged to hear your stories this time. Anya, rest assured, I have this well in hand. Feel free to carry on as you were. Hey, oh. Ah, I see, the other one's at the temple.
Yeah.
See, you tried to send another picture and Discord said no.
Yeah, I guess. Bunny boy. Just in a nick of time. God damn.
Temple,
Wait.
you. What are you doing?
Honestly, I'm not used to going there.
This one has a cutscene. Yes. If you have business, please make it quick. I'm due to meet someone any moment now. Forgive me my delay. Who is it? Oh. Why, if it isn't the adventurer who kindly escorted me to the Temple of the Fist. Are you studying monks too, perchance? If so, you ought to work together with me and my colleague here. Few things are finer than joining heads with like-minded folk. Kinda what we're doing? Oh, I missed the raw earlier too, I was so distracted. Ah, sorry Zamaria. Thank you for the raw. Gosh darn it. I am so tired streaming this long. It's been a while since I've done a long stream like this. I should have made a much stronger coffee. Researching the worship of the Destroyer, you say? Why didn't you mention it sooner? This is a copy of Destructivity, a scripture of the Fist of Ralger. The original is one of the few texts that survived the temple's razing, and is in the safekeeping of one Professor Eric. Oh, that's me. I went to the trouble of having this made for my colleague, only for her to say she doesn't need it, so I'll offer it to you instead. Lest you forget, this is your passion, not mine. I'm simply assisting you as a favor, and I thank you not to put us in danger. Ah, but danger is the crucible in which the monk tempers body and mind. Ah, so sublime, monks. I remember this girl from way back. I'm pretty sure she was part of a side quest, not the main quest, so I wonder what happens. Have I had a stretch break lately? When I went to go get food earlier, but I guess I'm having one now, aren't I? After this cutscene, I'll do it quickly. Thank you for the hydrate and posture check. Well, we had best return to our work. Till next time, adventurer. Now I gotta do posture check.
Also,
Hmm?
to me, this feels like us, but with planes.
Why?
Me fawning over planes, and you're just like, listen.
I'm here to help you. Don't give me the manual. I'm just here to help. You read that. Oh. My back is so weird today. Oh. Again, there's just this one spot that feels a little stiff, but otherwise it doesn't feel that bad. And I feel like it would after this long of doing a stream like this. Oh, ah.
Perfect. Instant feedback.
I'm curious, how did she act to you? Do you know if you've done
Same
the
way.
quest? Okay. I don't know
I
if...
don't
I'm pretty sure that
recognize
was...
the quest.
Hmm. I mean, that was back in Stormblood. But I swear that was just a side quest. I don't think that was part of the main story. But it was just some random girl who is obsessed with monks and you had to ask her... Oh! No, you probably did do it. I think that was
Was it
the
the blue
unlock
quest?
for... I think that was the Temple of the Fist unlock.
Oh, okay.
I think that was to unlock the dungeon. Back to the bridge. Jeez, though, 11.5-hour stream. And it's funny, as much as I'm kind of tired and I can't quite think straight, I'm still full of energy. That
I don't
makes
believe
sense.
you. You're never
Like-
full of energy.
Oh my gosh. Like, I feel like I could keep streaming all night, but I'm gonna get more and more tongue-twisted and just be dumb. Which I'm not too different than normal, I guess. Tanya, what were you able to learn? Tongue twisted, like I said. I found scripture. A copy of one of the scriptures, you say? A moment while I skim over it. This chapter appears to be a record of the construction of a great image of Rauger, written in a style that suggests folklore was committed to parchment. When the deluge of the sixth umbral calamity threatened Eorzea, the ancestors of the Alamegans were guided to safety by a comet. Believing that this was sent by Rhalgr, they came to hold him in the highest. This much of the tale I had been familiar with. But according to the scripture, among those refugees who followed the comet, some claimed to have caught sight of Rhalgr himself. Their accounts were passed down through the centuries, and worshippers of the Destroyer pieced them together to give shape to yonder statue. I must say it bears more than a passing resemblance to the being we encountered. Were that Rhalgr were primal, the explanation of the similarities would be simple. That is, the statue gives rise to a unified interpretation of Rhalgr's appearance, which in turn lends form to the primal. However, this fails to account for what inspired the likeness in the first place. The scriptures to be believed, it was the sighting during the sixth umbral calamity. Yet for those witnesses to be able to recognize Rhalgr, they would have needed an agreed-upon idea of his appearance beforehand. If we then consider the history of the 12 worship, that it already existed in the Third Astral Era, it would not be ridiculous to think that these divinities existed even prior to that. So the question is, did these beings give rise to their respective faiths, or are they primals born of them? I thought we had made it clear we are not summoned beings. Oh god, is Rhalgr gonna show himself in the middle of... Oh, no, just orbs. Oh, nope, show himself. Oh. Since time immemorial, our domains have lain scattered across Eorzea. As a matter of fact, one of those in which you set foot is nearby. 'Tis not unusual for mortals to glimpse us. That voice, could they be? Indeed, I am Byrgot, and the hawk beside me is Rhalgr. I shall elaborate upon my master's explanation. We thus disguise ourselves when we wish to observe the world without, for being seen in our true forms would violate our laws of conduct. Yet though we similarly disguise our sanctums, veiling them in illusion, rents are known to manifest when the surrounding aether is unstable. In such time, should a gifted mortal chance to be near, they may inadvertently catch sight of us. Of course, during an umbral calamity, etheric imbalance occurs on a star-wide scale, the ideal condition for seeing the Phantom Realm. Precisely how many times we have been seen, we ourselves have no way of knowing, but that is a sound assumption to make. Well, Byrgot, I believe that much shall suffice by way of an apology for our deception, shall we? Indeed, that is all we are at liberty to reveal. Fare you well, children of man. Aside from their reticence where it concerns their identity and objective, these divinities are certainly approachable. If what they said is true, and their worship can be traced back to their sightings, It would serve to explain one thing. According to my research, in the field of comparative mythology, Rhalgr is often observed to bear many similarities with Ramuh. Assuming both were inspired by the Rhalgr of the Phantom Realm, their divergence may be attributable to the differences in culture between man and sylph. So you believe that they gave rise to the prevailing faiths of Eorzea? Given available evidence, yes, I am inclined to, yet none of this explains their presence. How and when did beings of such power come into existence? Oh, 'tis you, Cryo. Has something happened? Truly, very well, I shall take care of it. Cryo has recruited an acquaintance to aid in our investigation, an authority on mythology. I must go and receive her at the sunken temple of Karn, where she is currently conducting fieldwork, after a brief detour to prepare a little something. Conveniently, Thanalan is home to countless adherents of Nadthal. While I tend to business, may I ask the two of you to make inquiries in Ul'dah? Very well. Excellent. I will join you as soon as I am able. By your leave. Oh, another one? It basically looks like a student ID. Oh, I was muted. I was muted when I said it, but I was like, that basically looks like a student ID. Is there anyone other than Derek? No, just Derek.
I mean, did you see the name?
No, actually. Perfect. Apostrophe comma. So, it's to be just you and me in Ul'dah. I suppose it can't be helped. Face of an explorer. What strange manners for the one who proposed the survey to so promptly abandon it. I'll not lie, I am not given to working one-on-one with another, but I suppose I'll agree to this arrangement. Well, we'd best be on our way. As I recall, Mulvaneth's Sacrarium is still closed for construction, so let us try our luck in Arzaneth Ossuary. You have no objection to traveling separately, I trust? Good. I shall see you in Ul'dah. I love how this guy said he liked traveling alone, and then Graha leaves and he's all depressed.
Maybe it's because he's still with someone. I don't know.
To the Thaumaturge's Guild.
I sent you another one, by the way.
Oh. Ooh, that's cool. It's all bright.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, probably because of their weapon. Oh, their shield specifically. Huh. That's cool.
I'm dude.
Thaumaturge's Guild. I don't even have the job yet. I'm gonna have to pick it up for PvP. Ah, you're here. Of the deific twins Nal-Thal, here they worship Thal, who keeps the realm of the dead and weighs the worth of men's souls. In contrast, Nald keeps the world of the living and oversees their financial fortunes. Their names are born of many a location and religious organizations, some extremely wealthy and powerful, this to nurture faith in them. On the surface, it may seem strange that a hub of commerce such as Ul'dah would be home to such spiritual people, but it is actually quite logical when one considers that the religion is, in essence, commerce. In any event, Nald Thal is truly unusual divinity. What was originally held to be one god became to be worshipped as twins. Indeed, rather than two distinct entities, that which we encountered was a single being possessed of two personalities. I think everyone heard us. Did I mishear? Did he just say they encountered Nald Thal? And while his appearance differs somewhat to the divinities worshipped, it cannot be denied that there is striking similarities in their nature. We're starting to attract attention. Just subtly looking over. Forgive me, this is hardly the place for such conversation. Let us continue it elsewhere. Wait, did something else happen for you if you said something different?
No, I was just walking around.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what the heck? Why were you still in? It was careless of me to openly speak of our encounter with a divinity within a place where he is worshipped. Hereon I shall exercise greater caution. Thank you for alerting me to my indiscretion, and ask that you keep it between us. Now then, to finish our conversation, as mentioned, though the Nald Thal is worshipped by men appears somewhat different, there are undeniable similarities in their nature. I believe we may report this much to Grahatia. With that, our work here is done. Rather than waiting for our companion to arrive, perhaps we might seek him out at the sunken temple. He mentioned needing to make a detour. Were we to set out now, we ought to be able to catch up to him. After all, we hardly knew one another. Rather than loiter with an unfamiliar person, 'tis better to use our time productively, wouldn't you agree? Then let us head to the sunken temple of Karn at once. Okay, we go into a temple. Still entertains me that some mounts actually make my controller shake.
Forward and back, and then forward and back, and then go forward and back, and then fuck up the golem.
That's rude. Oh no, a collapsed scholar.
Oh, that's not Graha.
No, that's probably the contact. You're here, thank goodness. I found this woman collapsed. Though I can see no obvious injuries, by her attire, she appears to be some manner of scholar. You're dropping cats, oh no! Cats! Hello, IYK. Water, food, in my bag, please. I see. Tanya, may I trouble you to find her bag? I will stand lookout in the meantime. It's a pyramid of cats. Bag. Oh, shiny. Thank God she put glitter on her bag. Why are we just taking the water? Why don't we just take the whole damn bag?
Well, it sounded like we took the bag.
No, it sounded like you decided to take the water. So thirsty. So hungry.
Did you read its description?
Even an incurable optimist would feel compelled to say that this water skin is nearly empty. God damn it. Not enough. Food. I need food. I have not saved dry meat. Tough as leather. Do you have anything easier to consume? I have like a whole banquet of food. Surprised, Graha. We beat you here. Tanya, Derek, what are you doing here? Actually, that can wait. Yes, he brought food. Steady, Snow Game. I've brought you Archon loaf and coffee, made sweet and creamy, just as you like. Oh, sounds. Ah, I am reborn. Washed down with a sweet beverage, the life-giving nutrients of Archon loaf permeate my being from head to toe. Thank you, kind stranger. However, you knew my preferred source of sustenance. You are truly a godsend. Oh, it's you, Raha. What brings you here? I don't recall mentioning my fieldwork. It's for my research into the Baladians' worship of Azema, you see. Haven't you heard of Kryl? The students are presently investigating the 12, and we would prevail upon your expertise. May I introduce Snorgrim, expert mythologist. She's a collaborator of the students, and like many a Charlayan scholar, is passionate about her endeavors to the point of forgetting to eat. They're crazy. Seeing as she is recovered, may I ask the two of you to tell her about the Phantom Realm? Well, you see, you know the things you study? They're real. The 12 abide in the Phantom Realm, and you exchange not only words with them, but blows besides. Incredible. And your description of the domains, a thunderous tower in one and a sweltering city in another, are precisely as the heavens of lightning and fire are depicted in legend. In ancient times, worshippers of the 12 believed that there exist 7 heavens and 7 hells. Aetherology has since established that departed souls return to the ethereal sea. But it seems those afterlife domains were more than just inventions of mortal imagination. As a pursuer of myths, I must say it feels somewhat anticlimactic to suddenly have these revelations given to me. But more than that, I'm dying to know more, which is to say, please allow me to join your investigation. Was the plan? Ahem. We would, of course, welcome your presence. Without further ado, then, let us head to Umphalos. Trial awaits us there. You know, I just realized when it was set, when the name of the place was set again. But I love how the guy thought it would be rude to name a monkey. And yet he named the realm of gods.
Mm-hmm. Toasty war pickle.
Oh my god. Closest person to me. Do you have a plate? Not created. Does this person have a plate? I'm so disappointed in people. Imagine being given one of the coolest new things and you don't use it. Then again, it didn't give a pop-up. I'm kind of shocked they didn't give us a pop-up.
Yeah, if people didn't read the patch notes, it's very possible they just don't know it's there.
Yeah.
Wait, can we not walk on the water?
Nope. You lied to. It'd be cool if we actually could just walk out to there. Especially because beginners wouldn't even realize it.
Mm-hmm.
And you just see someone standing on water. Before we talk to Kryl, I kind of want to look at the temple in the back. Because I was thinking about that earlier and we left and I was like, wait, crap, are we going to go back there anytime soon? Because otherwise it's the 6 elemental things. I don't know what to call those.
Yeah, the towers, I think they were.
Yeah. The gateways to their realm. And this one is a lot bigger. And it looks like this.
Similar design.
Yeah. They did say that there's 7 heavens and 7 hells.
So
We've
this could
seen
be all 7.
We've seen 2 of the heavens. It could be that like they do something similar that they've done before with they did it with the trials in Stormblood, where even though it was the trial series, we also got a dungeon. I wonder if we'll get a dungeon.
Oh, for the last one?
Either for the last one, or if like some of the elements were a dungeon and then whatever the heck this is ends up being the last one.
I would think the last one would be the dungeon, but
Maybe.
yeah.
I don't know.
It's possible, because Four Lords did it, yeah.
Do we know what the trial series is this patch? We don't, do we?
I don't think so. Because that starts in 6.2, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, could you imagine the trial series ends up being the 7 hells? I don't know how they'd make that work because there's 7, but...
Could do multiple fights, I guess. But...
Yeah. Kinda like how we're doing 2 at a time here.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back, everyone, and welcome, Snowgame. I'm glad you could join us. Kryl, how delightful to see you again. I understand you've been doing a fine job leading the students. But I may say, what a lovely place this is. At a glance, this appears to be the highest of the heavens of legend, the 7th heaven. Oh, okay. And oh, if those aren't the symbols representing the other heavens, I take it those are the respective gateways. I should like to pay them all a visit. For Snowbeam's benefit, let us review what we have learned thus far, and thence deliberate the next step. Well, I guess this is the 7th heaven, so who knows what that back thing is.
Well, it's an assumption. I wouldn't take it exactly at face value, but...
True. The gods reappeared before us in Rogger's Reach. Though they were disguised as unassuming creatures, their laws forbid them from showing their true form outside their realm. Yet in the event the ambient aether becomes unstable, such as during umbral calamity, it is possible for the realm, and indeed the gods themselves, to be glimpsed by mortals. And such sightings, we believe, have given rise to the various faiths practiced throughout Eorzea. And we confirmed in Ul'dah the Nald'thal worshipped by people and the Nald'thal we encountered here have more similarities than they do differences. In the course of exploring Omphalos, two things caught my attention. The first is the gate which lies in the innermost area. If each of the 6 other gates lead to an elementally aspected heaven, then we stand in the 7th heaven, as Snowbeam says. What, then, lies beyond the last gate? That's what I'm saying! The second is this monument. It harbors some manner of magic, unlike anything I've seen before. I will endeavor to decipher it, but it will take time. Divinities that have existed since time immemorial, who abide in domains resembling the heavens of legend. Why have they chosen to reveal themselves to mortals seeking battle? Test them? Unless they favor us with more of their secrets, 'twould seem this monument holds the key to solving the mystery. Indeed, much and more lies beyond our understanding, but we'll keep chasing the truth together. As I'm sure you'll all agree, though, this is tiring work, both mentally and physically. We need to pace ourselves. To which end, might I suggest we return to Revenant's Toll and have a rest before we embark on the next stage of our investigation? Good to know I'm not the only one that wonders about that gate. Food! So rarely do I get to simply chat with colleagues, I had fairly forgotten what it felt like. Indeed, and it's quite fitting that we should be doing so here at the 7th heaven. Fitting? That's an understatement if I've ever heard one. The 7th and the highest of heaven, which rules over the remaining 6, was right here in Mordona all this time. Oh god. Another person yelling stuff out in public. This isn't fitting, my friends. It's destiny. You are obviously well versed in the myths surrounding the heavens and hells. If you don't mind, I should like to hear your thoughts on them. Invested as they are in their research, it doesn't take much to stoke their passions. My apologies if it makes you uncomfortable. Having always traveled alone, I'm admittedly not too familiar with such a lively atmosphere, but I do not mislike it. By the way, the two of you arrived at the sunken temple rather quickly. Did something happen? Gosh. Well, as pleasant as this has been, it's past time we return to the annex. The paperwork for this commission isn't going to complete itself, alas. Then I shall take myself to the Omphalos. There is so much I'd like to see. And I believe I will go for a walk nearby. It's getting a little warm in here. Alright, do take care now. Oh my gosh, for that last one. Fluffiest Dragon. Please tell me Fluffiest Dragon has a plate. Yay, they do! They wink. Good job, Fluffiest Dragon. I'm proud of you. Your time is a lie. But, you know. They have the morning marked off as when they're active. And it's the evening.
Maybe they did it inverse. Creative freedom and all that.
Maybe. Somewhere over here. Top of the gate, maybe? Or outside? There's a lot of people up there, but...
Well, the quest marker doesn't show us up.
Oh, no, it's over here. Under a tree. Hi, Derek.
Poor Derek. He's so awkward.
Oh, Tanya, it's pleasant, isn't it? The smell and sounds of the tavern makes one feel alive. And afterwards, stepping outside alone and breathing the cool air, I like that just as much. While we await developments, I shall remain here in Revenant's Toll. If there are any tidings, rest assured I will share them with you. Thank you for your helps thus far. I doubt so much could have been accomplished without you. Well, there we go.
The end.
And he doesn't really have anything interesting to say after that. I am curious to go back to the Omphalos and see if that girl's there to talk to her. If she says anything interesting. Where was it again? Dang it.
I'm at it.
Ah, it's down here. Right area, too high up. But yeah, I'm just trying to think of what... Because, like they said, the gods wanting to fight people, and they called it a trial. Like, clearly they're testing us. They know who we are.
What if it being a trial is a lie and they're literally just being like Susano and just wanting to fight
my
because they're
gosh.
bored?
Maybe, that'd be... See, I feel like that'd be annoying to some people, though, to do an entire...
It would be, because it would be so anticlimactic to finish it, to find that. I don't think it's going to be that.
Like, I'm just wondering if they are, if they're testing us for a purpose, like if they'll be part of the relic weapon somehow, or if they'll be part of the trial series, and the trial series is what they want us to fight. But the problem is we don't have enough answers right now for that to be the case, I don't think. Wait a second. There's a Spriggan running around over by the lightning one.
There's a hawk too.
There, I don't see the hawk.
To the left. If
Oh.
you're facing the thing. That's where it is for me anyway.
Oh, there it is over there. Any of the fire gods out to play? Doesn't look like
Probably
it.
not, because we haven't seen him yet.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, I'm curious. Does this show... Oh no, just kidding. I was gonna try and place waymarks, but it says you just can't use those here.
Let's see, what does she say? This place is truly amazing. An absolute boon for my research. What interesting tidbits I learn, I will be certain to share with everyone. Oh, and you may have noticed, but there are little critters about the place. Based on your accounts, I suspect they are vessels for the gods. Alas, they flee whenever I attempt to go near. Huh, apparently the gods run away from her. Or at least the vessels do. I don't know if these are like actually just animals that the gods inhabit.
Could be. I definitely ran over them to see if they would go away.
Yeah, they didn't run away from me either. I love this because it's so cool to get like mythology lore in a game, especially something as big as the 12, but I hate that we have to wait 8 months to get more answers.